Well, we're about to have the start of the Montessori annual sports meet. It's right here at the Bart Village playing field. This is the normal spot, and they should be getting on the way shortly. So we have red house and blue house apparently. So two houses represented today, and there's green as well. So we have red, blue, and green. We should be getting on the way momentarily. So we already, so we already see the spectators, parents, and other family members. They're here in their numbers. The patron is actually Utroy Liebert. Everybody knows Utroy Liebert. He's the coach at the Joyson Liebert Primary School. So Utroy Liebert is going to take his position. So we're going to get on the way with the march pass, and the action would be on the track shortly after that. So Red House is leading the parade. More than likely, Red House was the champion house from last year. Then, well, it's we are seeing Red House, but the Red House athletes are not following. Well, they're behind. Greenhouse flag, and then looks as if we have Greenhouse following behind. So, so the sponsors are identified on the flag apparently. So that's very nice. Montessori acknowledging their valued sponsors. Then we have Greenhouse. Greenhouse coming through. Teacher leading the parade here for Green. So Greenhouse is here. And then you're gonna have Red House. So here is Red House. And then we have Blue House. Our patron for today, Mr. Utroy Liebert. Yes, Utroy Liebert. Thank you so much. I just wish for everyone, DJ, we're going to pause the music for just a bit. And I'm going to ask everyone to stand, every single person to stand. And we're going to be standing before we begin the proceedings for a moment of silence in honor of the passing of Mrs. Denise's husband. Today is in fact his funeral. And so we would just like to acknowledge a moment of silence in his honor. Thank you very much. Thank you much, parents. But before y'all sit down, let me hear y'all scream and shout for the athletes. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. No. I am here. I just want y'all to remind you I'm here. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm going to do the temperature check today, y'all. Better keep the energy up. So there we have it, folks. Our athletes of Greenhouse, our athletes of Red House, and the athletes of Blue House. You may be seated. Thank you so much. And we're going to get the children ready to kick off their sports day today. DJ, kick it off.
So the patron today is Troy Liebert, and the action on the track will begin shortly.
And there we have it. And while we're here, let's go through our sponsors once again for our sports day today.
So we're gonna have the first race of the day. They're gonna have the 100 meters first, and that's interesting. Normally they have those races at the end, but this one is going first. And they're off and running. Let's see who is in this one. We have blue, green, and red. Red seems to be leading for the moment. Red and green. That's a tough one at the top. It's a tough one. It's a tough call. Green and red. Green and red. It looks like green. It looks like green. So I'm sure that Garlic would be very happy here. Mommy is. So we're gonna have another girls race, 100 meters. Coach Wallace is the starter, so he should be getting them on the way momentarily on the starters orders, and should be getting on the way. So there's a little bit of a hush, but they would be starting just about now. They're off, and let's see. We have blue, green, and red again. Now blue is pulling away. That looks like Connor. And Connor is taking this one very easily indeed. Just cruises home. Oh yes, just cruises home, and then green, then blue. So not being challenged there, Skylar Connor. On the starters orders, we have our first. No, it's still females. So just two athletes in this one. Green pulling away from blue. Blue is giving it her all, but definitely green it is. Green totally, but blue is coming back. Blue is making a late bid here, and close. Really came in close after. I think blue made a late bid. It was a little bit too little too late. So we're gonna have another female race. We have kindergarten, says grade 3 girls, and we have just what, 2 in this one. Well, actually 3. So 3 in this one. Now red should be taking this because she's bigger than most. But no, it looks like little blue and green at the top. It's gonna be a hard fought one here. It looks like green and then red. So we're gonna have the first group of boys, and so the girls would have completed, and now we go to the boys. So let's see how the boys do. So it's the first group of boys. We have some 3 or 4 athletes in this one. We have to wait and see. A bit of a sluggish start there, but green is pulling away early. So, but Blue is holding his own as well, but green. It's gonna be green with ease. Nice strides, lovely strides, into primary strides. He did it with ease. So another group of boys on the starters orders. They're moving pretty quickly with these races, which is good. We have another meet at 12:30, VOJN grounds, the VOJN Primary School. So just about to get going. They're out of the blocks. Three athletes saying this one. Blue is leading from the moment, but red is challenging. Red is challenging. Blue and red at the top. Blue and red at the top. Blue and red at the top. It's going to be close, but blue takes it. And then we have green. Well, they're off. It's another group of girls this time. And it looks like blue leading. Blue pulling away. Storming away is blue. But green is coming back. Green is coming back, but too little too late. So it's blue, green, red. So we're about to have the smaller girls, the younger girls. They'll be doing this distance, 100 meters. So they should be getting out of the blocks shortly on the starters orders. So they are ready. Should be out of the block shortly. On the starters orders, they're off and running. Just two athletes in this one. We have blue and green. Blue and green. There's green leading for the moment. Lots of cheering here. But green looks cool. Green is in charge. Green takes this one. Storms home the winner. And she has done it. And then blue. So another race is on the way. We have Blue House leading for the moment. Green is struggling, but here goes blue. Nice strides, but green is coming back. Green is coming back. Green is coming back. Green has made a serious bid here for first and takes it. That's a serious bit of comeback. She was trailing badly, and then she took control. So we're gonna have yet another one of those 100-meter races. It's two athletes in this one, and blue and green. So looking at each other, they're just looking at each other. They have to be very good friends. But blue pulls away. She wants to go to Saber, but she's heading to. But here's green making a comeback. Blue says no. Blue says no, and blue takes it. Blue takes it. So it's gonna be 100 meters. We have three athletes in this one. all of the houses represented. Who is taking this one? There's a little green. Lovely strides. Serious nice strides here by green. She knows what she's about. She has pulled away. And she's taking this easily. Champion by a mile. And then we have a close one here for the silver. And red says, I'm going to take it. So we're just about to get going. All about 100-meter events here. We have three athletes. One of them, blue, is deciding that she has taken a position at the back, but in front, red and green. Red is pulling away. Green is trying to catch up. Red is slowing up, looking back. And red is going to take it. Gold medal to red. Green, well, that's green or blue? Yeah, this is blue now. Blue with a little hop and a skip. She's heading home. A little hop and a skip gets the bronze medal. So we have another 100 meters. Yes, one more coming up. So they're off and running, three athletes in this one. It's boys' turn now. And leading is red. Leading is red. And green is right on his heels. Green is right on his heels, but I think red did it. He has a little bit of style here, red. He has a little bit of style. I could tell you maybe a lot of style. A lot of style. It looks as if somebody's saying run over the race because it was close at the end. So apparently blue has been awarded the win. Off and running, we have two more athletes in this one, blue and green. So blue is rushing away. Blue is rushing away. Blue totally storming this track. And relaxing now because he knows that he has won with ease. And then green. Quite a number of 100-meter races. So all of the children getting an opportunity to run. Look to be anxious to get out of the blocks. We have a clean start, and so we have all houses represented, but red is pulling away. Earlier clock. Usain Bolt's third cousin. Well. He just stormed away. And then comes blue. And then comes green. So we're going to have another one. 100 meters. Yeah, goes. Red, green, and blue. Go. Green taking over all the track. Crisscrossing tracks. And red is leading. Well, green is leading. Red now doing the zigzag thingy. And green is gone clear. Gone clear. Red second. And blue third. So, crowd building up nicely. Matter of fact, a school has just arrived. I don't know which school that is. But maybe they were on a walkathon and decided that, or could be Nevis Academy. So Nevis Academy is the visiting school. Just about to get going with another race. So they're off. All houses represented. Red seems to be pulling away. Red looks strong, particularly strong. And green and blue have green is looking back at blue. Instead he looked at red. Red has gone clear. I think that's young Jazik and Danielle. Oh, green has stopped. Well, we'll get back to green because blue is crossing the line now. Now, what's green up to? Green has decided you can make as much noise as you want. I'm just going to take my sweet time and get here. Has a little bit of walks as well. He seems to be a little discouraged. Why did they go leave me? Why did they go leave me? They went and left me, so I am disappointed. I'm angry, and he's turning back. Well, he wanted to turn back. Well, they're on the way. This is a quick one. Blue leading for the moment, but here comes red. Red is pushing hard. Blue seems to be struggling. Red is struggling too. And red is almost there. Red, I think red takes it. Then green. Just about to get going. Off and running. 3 houses represented. Blue looks good. Green chasing hard. This could be a good race. Green is heading towards him. It's going to be close. Blue is holding on. Blue is holding on. Blue is going to storm home. Green gave up the ghost. Red says, I'm disappointed, but I'm home. Well, he said he came third. So this is a much shorter distance now, not quite 100. I think they'll be doing about 60 for these little ones.
What race is this? 80 meters? 50 meters? Yeah. All right. Parents, I'm encouraging you all not to go near
I think
the track.
it's 50 meters, so should be.
Turn around and look at you. Please, parents, the races are not going to happen unless we comply.
Yes, you're going to take them out for ice cream later.
Please stay away from, come off the field, please.
All parents, please leave the field, come to the pavilion. Yes, sir.
Distracted, we do not want parents.
So just about to get going. 3 athletes, red, blue, and green. It's green and blue at the top, but green pulling away. Green 37 storms home, and then blue, and then green, and then red.
And just by hiccup, blue has taken second, red has taken third.
And all of them are happy. That's the important thing.
And let's get them back to the tent.
They're all happy.
Get them back to the tent, and we're getting ready. We've kicked off our 50-meter races.
Boys.
We have some boys being lined up here. Calling out everybody.
So it's gonna be 2 athletes in this one. The mommy is right here, very concerned. They're off and running. Blue, red, and the green. Here goes, here goes, here goes. He's off course, totally off course. Red is looking at him. And 3 of them, red takes it. Then comes green, then blue. So
No, Matthew, no.
Parents, again, I am asking you all not to stay near the track.
Yes. We know you all have your
Blue
expensive phones and so, but
Going to
I
mommy.
know the cameras and if somebody picks us is very short, and you all need to get close to the track to deal with it.
Not today.
Yeah.
Parents, we up here cannot see.
So we're gonna
We
have
cannot see. Parents, please excuse.
All parents.
so
The race is not happening. Mr. Wallace, please ask the parents to shift themselves away from the track.
Yes.
Please. What is this? Jesus be a friend.
Oh yes.
so we're gonna have 3 more athletes in this one. Just about to get going.
Thank you, Mr.
And here they go. Blue leading, but red is coming back. He's calling him. He actually called him, but he's laughing his way to the finish line. Championship run. Red smiling as well. But here's green. What is green thinking here? He's wondering where have they gone? And they've gone left him. That's what you can tell him. Now he goes back. He is probably quicker going back than when he came up.
These children are giving it their all today.
Mommy's happy.
Everyone, we want to welcome you again to the Bath Village playing field for the Montessori School, aka Mr. Utroy Liber developed his athletic abilities at an early age while in primary school. He has excelled in the longer distance races, specializing in the steeplechase or cross-country races along with the 800, 1500, and 5000 meter races. During his athletic career, he represented Blue House, both at the Gingerland Primary School, now called the Joycelyn Liber Primary School, and the Gingerland Secondary School. Additionally, Utroy represented both his primary and secondary schools at the inter-primary and inter-high schools, respectively. He also has represented the island of Nevis locally and regionally in the under 13, 15, and 17 categories. So that is the bio on your patron today, Mr. Utroy Liber. So, are we ready? Yes. So,
Well, we have probably the tiniest of the lot here. These are the tiny tots. Two of them not getting out. One of gone to sink it. He has gone to sink it. Trying to get him. Apparently says mommy. Well, one of them is on. He knows what he's doing. One knows what he's doing. Definitely knows what he's doing. I think there's a winner. I think there's a winner because he didn't get any assistance. So he's a clear-cut winner. He's a clear-cut winner. And he has done very well. I think he should be awarded. I think he should be awarded the race because he certainly didn't get any help. We have another race on. Let's see if we'll have a clean race this time. Blue is leading. Blue totally in charge. Blue is coming ahead. Number 2 on his shirt, but he's number 1. Number 31 comes second, and then number 62 rushes home. And number 62 is going where? To Montserrat? He has gone to Montserrat. Somebody better call him back from Montserrat. He's gone to Montserrat. He's gone to Montserrat. And they're all chasing after him. No, it's going to be hard to beat. Hard to catch, hard to beat.
That's funny.
Going off to Montserrat.
We have a little 400-meter runner today.
We're going to have sack races now. So the first of the sack races is off. Off and jumping. Skylar Connor moving along nicely. She has gone left them again. She is really pulling away. Long strides. And then we have red and then green. Well, it's going to be another sack race. Off and running. So, well, off and jumping. Blue doing well. Blue doing really well. And green doing really well. It's a tight one between. Oh, green is taking a lead on this one. Blue has given up the ghost. And then we see red taking the bronze. So, on the way. Let's see. These are big boys. Who is going to take this one? Blue and red at the top. Blue and red at the top. Blue and red. Blue and red. Blue and red. Red is moving ahead. Red takes it. Troy Liebert is the patron for the day. The honored patron. He would have been an excellent long distance runner at the Joycelyn Liebert Primary and Gingerland Secondary Schools. Well, we're back with the action on the track. So, here they go, jumping away. Red and green. Red and green. Green and green. Green looking mean. 43, leading the way. Red is in trouble. And green jumps across the line. In the meantime, green has gone ahead of red, and she jumps across the line. And red will finish, and that's the good thing about it. And during to the end, well, she's gonna finish with a walk. She says, "No more jumping for me." Just about to get going. Another sack race. 3 athletes. This is a slow one. I think they'll complete this by next year, this time so. Or maybe the year after. But green is going to change that. She's going to finish today. She's leading. Blue is trying to keep up. Blue is creeping up, actually. Blue is creeping up. But green has pulled away emphatically and gone. And here's blue. Blue struggling, but she gets home. Red House is coming through and enduring to the end. That's the key thing. Enduring to the end. Almost. It has been a struggle, but she's home. Well, guess what? One of the athletes here, the sack is almost covering her entire body as she pulls the handles up. You know? Almost. Well, there's a little one coming in as well. She has, fortunately, a smaller sack. Because if she had a sack like the one next to her, she would be in bales of trouble. Well, she seems to have been pulled from the race. Has she been pulled from the race? She's been pulled from the race. Maybe they're saying that she's a little bit too quick for the others, so they don't want it to look so one-sided. And so 3 athletes remain. So first they were 4, now they are 3. All houses represented. Here they go. Blue taking a definite lead. Blue certainly moving quickly. Red trying to catch up. Green has virtually taken a slot. But blue with a little bit of a lead. Red struggling for the moment. Blue. And she's just about home. She is. Now can green catch up on red? We might have a close one here. But red says no. I'm going to take silver. And she goes over the line. Green is enduring to the end, and she does over the line. Well, we have 3 athletes in this one. There's a little one there, looks really lively, looks ready to go. And trying to assist them to get their sacks all sorted. Now they're jumping. Blue looks as if she's doing it one-handed. Needs to get everything organized. She's stopped. Going again, but green is doing well. Green is doing mighty fine. Green goes down like all the air went out of that sack. And here she goes, still jumping. And then we have red. And then we have blue. So here goes another one of those sack races. Blue goes down. Then green with a definite lead here. Green goes down. Blue is catching up. Can blue take? Oh, blue goes down. So it's all about going down and getting back up. And that's what life is about. When you go down, as now, you get back up. If you stay down, then you're a goner, you're a loser. But this is a winner. Go down, get back up. Well, red has gone ahead of blue. It looks as if blue is giving up the ghost. Blue says, no, I'm going to run 1 foot at all. Nobody's going to beat me, boy. Well. Just about to get going. Off and jumping. Oh, red is gone. Red is gone. But then green is coming back. Green is making a comeback here. Green is getting alongside almost struggling though. Red is pulling away. Red is staying at one pace. Green is jumping better, but somehow not catching up because red maintaining that little one pace. And green still getting closer. Green getting closer. Green. Boy, that's tight. And blue goes tumbling down. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jill fell down and rubbed her knee. and continued after. So blue getting some encouragement here. The entire crowd supporting her, giving her the support. So here she comes. Blue house, blue house, blue house, blue house. So it's a boys thing now. A little bit of a false start, but they're off now. And red is gone. Red says, but then green is coming back. Green is taller, making some good jumps here. But red has some big jumps on a dive. Fantastic dive. And so green takes it. No challenge though. He's saying, look, I got. He says, no, I'm not going to let him catch me. So third place is legit. Third place really is a silver medalist. Red said, no, nobody going to catch me after I fall down. And he just went. Just about to get going. One of them getting a little assistance, but they should be out of the block shortly. They are. So we have red again making some big jumps, but blue is heading towards, blue has gone ahead with some really big jumps. Red seems to be going off to Saber. I think he has got back on course. Goes down though, and then blue takes it. Green goes down as well. Red goes diving. Red goes diving. He says, okay. And then we have green really struggling here. He's not going to go back in that sack. That sack is a problem child. So does he go back in? He goes back in. Well, he's having problem even just going in the sack. Can he finish it? Well, that sack and him, they don't agree. I think he's allergic to that sack. Just about to get out of the blocks.
Okay, let's get that right. Is it roti chicken or chicken roti?
Just about to get going. 3 athletes, all houses represented. Blue struggling early, red gone. Green struggling now, but red gone. Red is doing extremely well. One-handed too. He has a little style with it. Winner by a mile. Now we have a real race on here. Blue. He seems to be doing a bit of a dance, a little bit of a jig. It's a new dance, folks. It's a new dance. And blue gets it. Oh, red knocks down green. Knocks him clean down with the sack. But he finally gets home. So one of the houses not represented in this one apparently. We have 2 houses represented, red and green. Blue seems to be absent. Well, no. Blue is being brought to the starting lineup. So blue is here. So we'll have to be making our exit shortly because I have to go all the way over to VOGen. There's another sports meet today. Actually, there are 2 more. One at Ginger and Pre, one at VOGen. VOGen starts at 12:30, and it's unfortunate that they have clashes like these though. Here goes, because this is a lovely meet. Here goes, it's green and blue. Green goes down just for a moment, trying to recover. Blue has gone ahead. Red is coming alongside. Red is alongside. Red is alongside. Red is almost ahead now. He is. So red is ahead. Nice jumps. Blue struggling. Green struggling. Red. Champion jump. Blue and green now. Blue and green. Blue and green. I think it might have been green. So now it's 12 o'clock, and so I'll have to leave. This might be the last race, and here goes. This looks like young Connor. One goes down. Young Connor is gone. So Daniel Connor would be very happy, and Jazzy Connor would be very happy with this win here. Red seems as if he's going to tumble down, but he's back on his feet. Having some difficulty with the handles. One of them has gone left his bag. Blue says, I'm leaving my bag. I don't care about any of you. Nobody's going to beat me. And so that seems to be the end of that. And that's where we're going to leave you from the Bath Village playing field.